The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and our home team. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? Blue lady.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine.
The first down throw for Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing.
Rush in.
Here's Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Check. Check out route.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon.
Check.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Now Gordon on first down. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. Now it's the former Badger Dare Ogunbowale. And he's brought down at the 34. Call gain of 4.
Thomas Davis on the tackle. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down.
4 down.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. A third down gain of 19. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Jameis now on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
SOS.
31's the mic.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
6. 31's the mic.
Jameis to throw it. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. Third down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
All day, baby.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Joey Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
On second down now, it's Gordon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
It's now 3rd and 9.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down.
Get off the field, defense.
Hey, Haywood.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. On fourth down, they snap it to Rivers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Let's go. 30.
Blue lady.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Following the interception, Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him. Involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
So that'll back him up 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Throwing, Winston. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 33 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Quick the edge, quick the edge.
Come. Buffalo wall.
Slam.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Rivers on the money, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running on first down, Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Shut. Block 11.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Buffalo wall.
45. Check Mike. 45.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers completes it to Benjamin. Touchdown, L.A. Travis Benjamin, 54 yards. as they are now on the board here in the first half. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
At the 38-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They run it. It's Ogunbowale. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Now Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Set, green 80, ground 80.
45. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. 45, 45,
White.
45, Mike, 45.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
At the Chargers' 42-yard line.
Ready, back 25 behind.
Come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Winston now to throw on first down. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, Buccaneers.
Jameis now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Here's Ogunbowale. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A run with Ogunbowale. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Winston. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Ready? Blue ready.
Let's see what you got.
Check 37. Check 37.
Wait.
Kill. General, West. 31's the mic.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Watch twist.
To throw is Winston. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Delta.
54. Rabbit.
Buzz.
54, right there.
Now Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
6 man. Check curls.
Hey, exit.
On 1st and 10, Rivers.
It's our time.
He's got Allen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Boys, let's go.
A very solid gain of 27. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Rivers. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 87 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Shaquille Barrett, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Rivers, and this one complete to Virgil Green. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Throwing, Rivers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. The 20. 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Here I come. Here I come.
Back to it after the pick 6. Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Rivers. Benjamin's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A first down throw here for Rivers. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
45.
First down, Rivers. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Rivers, that's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 34. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
45's the mic.
From the gun, Rivers. He completes it to Henry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Throwing Rivers. And caught by Henry. And down inside the 15 he goes. Rivers with a first and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Here's Rivers. And now here is another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.